我就说，在中国传统以来怎么做呢？就说我们跟经书有什么关系了就说我们可以诵经、念经，可以背诵经典，就不看本子就滚瓜烂熟，可以誊写，可以用手写，用你最好、最圆满的这个文笔在写。你可以重印，可以流通你可以礼拜，可以拜经，一个字口一个头，或者一句口一个头都可以的。这个是很好，就是我自己最早做的这个方法，就是一个字口一个头拜经。你可以装饰那个外套，让大家看了就尊敬，也可以翻译，这都是很好的对于经书的这个方法，这些法门。These are all methods to deal with sacred literature. However, people in China rarely explain the text. 很少讲经，为什么？危险 ，danger. Sutras are dead. Did you know? 你们知道吗？这个很危险，要小心。Be careful. As a result, sutras don't get lectured very much. And outside of Chinese Buddhist circles, the other applications are little known. We only song jing. We recite them, and the Buddha's voice is not heard. 佛的声音很少听到。Okay? Am I kidding? Is this exaggeration? No. This is true. You've heard it. What are the attitudes? Explaining sutras is too difficult. You explain one word wrong and you can fall into the hells. 你们知道吗？我讲错一句会下地狱，太危险，不要讲，最好不要讲。那个 sutras are full of Sanskrit. They're just too hard to understand. Don't explain them. Who can understand them? You need a dictionary, 2 dictionaries, right? 哇，这是太多梵文谁都看不懂，最好不要讲。末法时代讲经不对。This is the Dharma ending age. It's wrong to lecture on text. You're not supposed to cultivate now. True. These are the attitudes. You hear them everywhere, right? We would be better off watching television. This is the appropriate thing, you know. We could day trade on our computers, right? What else? We don't have the wisdom that the ancients had. We have to rely on commentaries. Without the commentary, you will not understand. So don't lecture on the text. Explain the commentaries. 还有我们不像古来的人没有他们那么高的智慧，所以必须要经过注解才能了解。不要讲华严经呢是最高的佛教的哲学，这太抽象，太无连贯了，所以呢不要讲华严经。Now, look at this last one. In the case of the Avatamsaka, it's lofty philosophy, it's abstract, it's irrelevant to our daily life. Don't lecture the Avatamsaka. Just 3 weeks ago, I had Fujita sensei from Japan, from the Soto tradition, a wonderful teacher, a very good, effective Zen teacher who's been in America for 20 years. He said, "What do you do here at the monastery?" I said, "We lecture." "Oh, what do you lecture on?" "Avatamsaka." "Why?" He said, "Why?" I said, "Because it talks about the Bodhisattva path, for example." He said, "No." He said, "How can you, do you talk about that Yuan Yong Wu Ai stuff, that Chong Chong Wu Jin stuff? Philosophy, the phenomena, noumena?" And I said, "No, I don't. That's Fa Zhang Fa Shi, the 3rd Avatamsaka patriarch." He said, "Well, what else is there?" I said, "Well, open the Avatamsaka and find out," right? Truly, he absolutely represented the Japanese tradition looking at the Avatamsaka. He said, our teacher, he and I shared the same Zen teacher, Uchiyama Kosho Roshi. He said, Uchiyama Roshi used to read the Avatamsaka to fall asleep. Better than sleeping pills. Right? Put him to sleep. Well, That's not the way Shifu explained the Avatamsaka for 9 years, 9 long years. 哇，最近有一个日本的一个师傅，很好的，他是那个草东宗 Soto 啊，他跟我是同样的日本的这个Roshi 就是 Uchiyama。他问我说：“你们在这边做什么？”我说：“我们是研究华严经，讲华严经。”他说：“为什么？”我说：“因为很多原因。”他讲菩萨道。他说：“真的吗？你不是那个圆融无碍那种的重重无尽呢？”我说：“不是。”那为什么？他说：“那是法藏法师写的注解才这么说。”他说：“哦，真的吗？”他根本没有看华严经，他就听说人云亦云，所以不讲。Okay, that's really what they do. Okay, take a look. Let's do it. You've heard my theory. I want to show you some Avatamsaka Sutras, see what you think. It's going to get interesting. Don't give up. Stick with me, okay? This is going to get good. Here we go. Master Hua lectured on it for 9 years, from 1973 to 1982. 上人讲了9年华严经。他的全部的名字叫什么 ？Maha Vaipulya Buddha Avatamsaka Sutra. OK， 大家说 Maha Vaipulya Buddha Avatamsaka Sutra. 哇，你的梵文很流利哦。大方广佛华严经，一起大方广佛华严经。English, flower adornment, flower ornament, flower garland, 华严经, Keigong Kyo, and others, right? Okay. This is the original speaker of the Avatamsaka Sutra. Which Buddha is this? Anybody know? Everyone looks at their feet. Oh. Can we back the gain off this just a little bit so it doesn't whistle at me? Anybody, can you hear it? Just a little bit too hot? Anybody in charge of the board there? Okay. This is Vairochana Buddha, Pilu Zhenafo. He is the Huayan Jiaozhu, right? Pilu Zhenafo. You can tell he's got that mudra, holding his finger like this. This is his particular style. Okay. Now, he has 2 helpers. Hear that? Can we get that down a little bit? It's just too much. Just crank it back. Can you think? I don't know. It would help, so we don't have to. Otherwise, I'm pulling way back here. He has 2 helpers, what are called the Huayan Sansheng, the 3 sages of the Avatamsaka. One is Pu Xian Pusa, Huayan Sansheng. Pushen Pusa. Okay, good. Thank you, Yuan. Okay. And the other one is who? Who's number 3? Rides on a lion. What's his name? Wanshu Shri Pusa. You guys know. Yeah, Manjushri Bodhisattva. 他们叫华严三圣，毗卢遮那佛、文殊师利菩萨、普贤菩萨。Huayan, the 3 sages of the Avatamsaka. Okay, now. There is another figure in the Avatamsaka who you need to know about. He is a pilgrim. And the pilgrim is someone who, oops, okay, now I've done it. There we go. A pilgrim is somebody who is on a religious journey. 有华严经里边有另外一位，他叫善财童子，就是这一位。See my cursor moving here? This is Manjushri. This is Shansai. Okay, Shansai Tongzi. His name is Sudana. Everybody say Sudana. Sudana. Shansai Tongzi. 对了，就是这位。他就是求神灵，他愿意一生成班。He wants to become a Buddha in one lifetime. Kumara means Tongzi. He's a young man, a pure young man. So, we see him like this. This is how you see him a lot in Buddhist art. He's depicted as a little baby with these little bianzi, you know, his little things on his head. He's not. The Avatamsaka Sutra does not present him in the text as a baby. He is a young man. but he is not a baby like this, right? That's an iconographic representation. That's just the way the artist kind of picked it up, and it was kind of cute. There's Long Nu and Shansai, right? The dragon girl and Sudana. You see him around Guanyin, right? For example, how else do we see him? He is a seeker of wisdom. Here he is. He is faceless and generic. Why does Sudana, he usually appears with his back to us. Here you can actually see his face. He appears generic so that we can put ourselves into his story. We can become like Shansai, traveling to Buddhahood.